Hey everyone, I'm Jacob and I'm an aspiring cinematographer and photographer. Currently, I'm in Scotland with my mom and my brother as we're spending some time in the UK. This is actually part 2 of the UK vlog, so if you haven't seen part 1, I'll link it up in the card, otherwise it'll be in the description as well. If you had a chance to watch through that video, you've seen mainly Scotland and Edinburgh, but with this vlog we'll be mainly focusing on England and Ireland. We'll be spending 4 days in each country, and tomorrow we'll be taking a train ride over to London. So let's just get to it. After a 4-hour train ride, we arrived in London. Once we got there, it was a little bit later, so we went to our hotel, just dropped off our things, and then went out to eat dinner, and then grabbed some groceries, and called it a night. Today, we're going on a hop-on, hop-off bus. We're getting a tour around the city as we see the different sites. So let's just get to it.
Screwed to a spike that was placed on the medieval London Bridge, and that was to give notice to any would-be traitors.
we were able to get a general sense of what the city was like and all of the different sights that we could see. And through that, we saw that there was a lot more than we expected. So we ended up spending another day on the tour. That second go around, we were able to hit a lot of the things that we missed on the first go. However, it rained halfway through for most of the day, so we decided to go another day and hit some more things and kind of wrap things up. So I think we got our fill of the city, so we're gonna head more south to one of the beaches down there. And it's about a two-hour train ride, so we're just gonna grab some food and head out.
So the sun shines alone, ain't no need to go home. We lost our childish ways, our daydreams came upon. So where have we gone? No need to move away, we got a place to stay. Cause we don't need the lights over Paris nights. Never meant the time, together we get high. We will build our own little paradise, paradise. Little paradise. Little paradise. I'm feeling strange today, but when you stay by my side, colors shine bright, it feels like spring to me. When we're lost and alone, I know we head home. Where have we gone? No need to move away, we got a place to stay. Cause we don't need the lights over Paris nights. Never meant the time, together we get high. We will build our own little paradise, paradise.
Our time at the beach was really nice. We were able to relax and just take a little bit of a breather from the crazy walking we've been doing in the city. The next day, I decided to put my camera down just to get a little bit of a breather from that as well. We went to the British Museum and walked around that for a couple hours. And then later that day, we took a 2-hour Uber to the airport, which we learned there was a much closer airport, but you live and you learn. So we drove all the way there, took a 1-hour flight over to Dublin. So now we're in Dublin. This is our first day. We actually got in really late this morning, like 1 a.m. Then we went to sleep. So today we're going to be going to the coast and just exploring out there. So we just took a 1-hour bus ride to Howth Summit, and we're going to go for a walk down the coast. It's about a 30-minute walk. We've been told it's very beautiful, so I'm pretty excited to see what it's like on the coastline.
West Coast in the morning to find a place where no one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out alive. Plans are changing, rearranging all the time. So come away with me. Let's break free. We could fall asleep where the land and ocean meet. Wake up to the sounds of no one around. And there's a the sun comes up the globe.
This is so beautiful. Like, look at this. This is just insane. And right over here is an island. This guy was saying it's the Ireland Eye or the Eye of Ireland, but still, like, either way, just to have that, like, in your backyard, like these people over here, that's their backyard. That's insane.
So I'm sure it's no surprise that we went on a hop-on, hop-off bus to tour the area of Dublin. However, this time around I didn't bring my camera because the weather app was saying there would be a 90% chance of rain, although it didn't rain that much. It was more sprinkles. All of these clips will be on my phone.
Well, in the merry month of May, now from me home I started, left the girls and two, and nearly broken hearted, saluted father dear, kissed me darling mother, drank a pint of beer, me grief and tears to smothered enough to reap the corn and leaf, for I was born, got a stout McLeod, banished ghost and goblets, a brand new pair of brogues to rock the love of the bogs and fighting all the dogs on the rocky road, to double of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up to Herriton and down the rocky road, all the ways to double and Macfallaldigar, in Mullingar that night I rested him so weary, started by daylight next morning light, and there he took a drop of the pure to keep me heart and drink, and that's the paddy's cure. When there he's up for drinking, they hear the lassie smile, laughing all the while, at me curious style to touch a heart above, and he asked me was I hired, and wages I required till I was almost tired of the rocky road to Dublin, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hunt to hair and turn them down the rocky road, all the way to Dublin, Macfallaldigar. In Dublin next arrived, I thought it such a pity to be so still in the private view of that city.
The following day, we hopped on the bus again, this time hopping off at the Guinness storehouse, where we took a tour and learned a little bit more of the history of Guinness, as well as getting a complimentary pint on the top floor.
Guinness on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night, Wednesday through to Friday, I think I feel alright. Saturday with chasers, a double at midnight. Now we're back to Sunday, Guinness, you're alright. Sunday, poker Monday night, women through to Friday, I think I feel alright. Saturday I'm plastered, I'm chatting up your wife. Now we're back to Sunday.
So guys, welcome to the white room. Have a walk around the room. Go to each different aroma pot. They may all look the same, but they're actually all very different. And adults, please don't hand it off to anyone under the age of 18. Also, we do have challenge 25 girls, so if you're looking at someone under the age of 25, we may have to ask you for ID, so please don't be offended. You should notice on the very tip of your tongue those kind of spirit notes from the malt barley. Middle and the sides of your tongue is all rich, full body flavors, roast garlic, back your tongue, not dry your so, they're not done.
Guinness on a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night, Wednesday through to Friday, I think I feel alright. Saturday with chasers, a double at midnight. Now we're
Alright, first drink. Pretty good.
Today is our final day in Dublin. I feel like this trip has gone by really fast. I've had a lot of fun though. I think it was really enjoyable to just explore a few different countries for what feels like a while, but it's only been a month. It's probably the longest trip that I've had outside of the country, actually. But I'm really appreciative for this time, and we're just gonna try to enjoy the rest of our trip.
Oh, the summertime has come, and the trees are sweetly blooming, where the wild mountain thyme grows around the blooming heather. Well, we go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Well, we go, lassie, go. I will build my love a bower by yon pure crystal fountain, and around it I will pile all the wild flowers of the mountain. Well, we go, lassie, go, and we'll all go together to pull wild mountain thyme all around the blooming heather. Well, we go, lassie, go.
We just got back just a few days ago, still getting settled in, but I just want to give you guys some final thoughts for this whole experience. I'm very grateful for everything, and coming to realize more that this whole trip was just awesome, and it's a luxury that I was able to go on such a trip like this, take the time off. I know it's very difficult for many people, so I'm very just blessed that I was picked and that I was able to take some time off of work, as well as just my family supporting me as I went off for 3 weeks in Scotland, and then they came out to visit. So it was just a wonderful time, and I'm just grateful for everything right now. Everyone in our group was really awesome, but it's funny to me that when we first started, we didn't really know each other all that well, and now that we've kind of come to the end of that trip, we formed almost like a family, and I just think that's super awesome. Speaking of family, I was very fortunate to spend the time with my family on this trip, and I think it was really awesome that we were able to bond and kind of bond over the struggle of public transportation and just trying to get everywhere. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. And as we're getting older, I feel like it's harder and harder to make the time and spend the time with the family. So it was very awesome that we were able to spend such a long vacation together. And I'm sure I have way more thoughts about this trip and the whole experience, but that's all I just wanted to share with you guys for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.